that we're already halfway through the year. We're in June, and as a South African, I'm sure you already know the rich history behind this month. Specifically, Youth Day on June 16. We should all be aware of the events that commenced during the Soweto Uprising in 1976. And now we're going to talk a little bit about the significance of this day. Do you guys think enough has been done to educate and inform the youth of today about the events that occurred?
I definitely do think that, specifically speaking as a Gen Zer, we have done a good job at learning about it and understanding the impact that it has, as well as utilizing the impact that it had.
Yeah.
For example, like protests such as Fees Must Fall.
Yes.
That, in my opinion, I don't think that would have happened or been as impactful as it was if the Soweto Uprisings hadn't been a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like quite a few of the youth took that and used it as an example to gain the confidence and the strength to do that.
Yeah.
And that clearly shows that we understand how important it is.
Yes. Yeah.
I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah.
I think it's something with this generation and all the other generations to come that we will never forget, because there's going to be a lot more things to fight for in terms of the youth, with regards to our freedom, our education, all the unfairness that happens with the youth. There are going to be moments where we're going to have to fight in the same, fight those battles.
Yes.
And I don't think we would have the mindset to even try and do that if it wasn't for the Soweto Uprising.
Yeah.
Because those were school kids, and they were in school, fighting so that they're not forced to, not speak their own languages. I think that gives high schoolers, university students, and also just the youth in general, like Teboho said, the confidence to really just do anything.
I know they definitely did pave the way. So out of the ways that we usually celebrate this day, for example, visiting the Apartheid Museum, in what new ways do you think we can celebrate it?
I think it's important that we still provide safe spaces for kids to learn about what happened and about the Soweto uprisings. I think it's important that they should, it's a whole month, y'all. We have a whole month. And I think for the whole month, and not even just this month, there should be spaces where multiple different kids, multiple different backgrounds can go to those places and learn what happened and learn the history of it, learn the details of it.
And also I think, visiting, as much as making safe spaces, yes, I think it's a great idea, but also visiting the Hector Peterson Memorial and Museum. You did mention the Apartheid Museum, going to Constitution Hill. I don't think, as much as they can be taught the history, I don't think enough of the youth go to those places. Because truly, that's where you can get almost as close to what really happened, and you can see it for yourself. So I think that's also important, like taking the time out of your day to go visit those places as the youth, on top of the safe spaces.
I think also just being together on the 16th is quite important.
Definitely.
Being together, sharing what happened, sharing stories about what happened, you know what I mean? Being among each other as a community.
I think also I can, as a musician, obviously I think events would also be a really great way to, celebrate and commemorate, the people that had fallen during that uprising. And it doesn't only, obviously I'm a musician, so I'm specifically talking about like musical concerts.
Yeah.
But there's poetry that you can go, that you can even organize, but also like go to like a poetry show. There's dance that you can go, like you can, there are events that are there already that you can go to, but you can also create those events, which I also think would be really, really cool.
You've heard it from Neo and Teboho. Please subscribe to our channel as well as follow our Instagram account, Mutata_Newsic. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.